Salut! I'm Ellie from the French Solution. I'm a French student studying pharmaceutical management and I have been living in France my whole life. So today I'm going to talk about le marché. Le marché is one of my favorite activities of the weekend. Le marché basically means farmer's market. You usually go there on the weekends because you have more time, and it's a fun activity to do with your family, with your boyfriend, or even alone. I love to do it on my own when my boyfriend don't want to go with me. I'm here today for a first video on a subject that is really close to my heart, food, because food in France is so important, I would say. And we like fresh produce and fresh vegetables, and going on a farmer's market on the weekends for French people is a social habit, if I shall say. Of course you're going there to pick up your fresh produces for the week, but you're also there to meet the people you know, because usually there are some people in your neighborhood going there on the weekends as well. You go there, you say hello, salut Jean-Pierre, can I have des carottes, des patates, des bananas? Yeah, it's a social thing. But this is something that I love. Every Saturday morning I'm going there with my boyfriend or alone to pick up the produces for the whole week. So I'm a French student, I'm on a budget. I do not spend hundreds of euros every week for food. I usually spend around 30 to 40 euros for the whole week for everything. This is the perfect idea of what I will buy on a normal summer week, because we buy local, so we buy seasonal food. Not everything though is organic at a farmer's market, but they use less pesticides, and it's usually from the neighborhood, from around Lyon, as I said, because I live in Lyon. This basket I paid 35 euros, I think, and it has a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits, and I also bought a apple juice made by a producer. We always go to the same one. When you're on a budget, it's really nice to just walk through the whole farmer's market, compare the prices, because for example zucchini, usually they cost about 2 euros per kilo, and some producers sell them for 1.80 the kilo and others sell them for 2.50 the kilo. So if the zucchinis are cheaper in one place, I'll buy them there. But first I kind of know what I want to buy in advance, and I'm just walking through the whole thing and comparing the prices in my head, and then I'll know where I will buy the groceries. But I usually go to like 4, 5 or maybe sometimes 6 different people, different farmers to buy my produces, because I want them for cheaper, because I'm on a budget. For me it's really important to eat really good fresh produces, but also be mindful of where my money is going. So I'm going to show you everything you can expect to have in the summertime for 35 euros. I'll show you that right now. This week I have bought nectarines, which are delicious, but when I buy them I always ask the farmer to give me some less ripe ones, so I'll have different fruits that are ripe during the week. So now I'll have this amazing big thing of grape, which is really sweet, is muscat. This one is a really sweet one. It's green grape. I have got 4 apples, 4 pears, but I had a little accident. They get kind of smashed in the box. And the tomatoes are in season. They're beautiful. They're so flavorful. I also like to juice from time to time. I have bought some beetroots to juice, and I bought also a variety of beetroots. Like when you cut them, they have those little white circles. So I have bought 2 for salads and about 4 or 5 really big beetroots to juice them with some apple and some ginger. Then I have also bought a bell pepper. I always buy a type of herb. This time it's parsley. The parsley I bought it organic because I usually rinse it, but just a tiny bit, so I like to have something really clean and without any pesticides. For me, 1 or 2 onions per week are enough to cook everything that I need. My guilty pleasure this week was the barquette de fraises, which is a little container of strawberries. Look how beautiful they are. I have bought 3 zucchinis, 400 grams of haricots verts. And I have bought champignons. I think they're all champignons de Paris. And French people always bring their reusable bags to the market, even to the stores, if you wanted to know. And if you're interested about learning more things about the French culture, about French people, well, let me know.